Challenge Rift turn. This one is a Whirlwind Barbarian challenge, and the Barbarian is taking me back to my first memory of Diablo 3. Barbarian was my first character before I fell in love with the Demon Hunter, and the Demon Hunter became my main character that I was playing. So this is going back in time for me. Whirlwind was actually the first build that I used as well, so let's do this shit together. I'm going to beat this time, and I'm going to help you guys and girls do it too. So first thing is first, we're going to click on the soul mirror and check out everything we need to know. We got the gear here. This dude or dudette, whoever Blizzard took this character from, is using Wrath of the Wastes, obviously. They have 5 items equipped, so no doubt they have the Ring of Royal Grandeur there as well. 2 pieces of Immortal King, Skull Grasp, Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac for cooldown reduction. Some of the gems here aren't leveled up very well, but that's okay. Bull Kathos weapons. Pretty standard stuff. Strong arm braces. And let's check out Canai's Cube here. Ingeon for cooldown reduction. Mantle of Channeling. Now this is awesome when you're actually whirlwinding. It increases your damage by 25% and also decreases damage taken by 25%. So as long as we're whirlwinding, we get those buffs. Now it's very important for you to note that when you rend, for that split second, you're not whirlwinding when you rend mobs or enemies, whatever you want to call them. So if you take damage during that time, you haven't got this buff and you can die. It is very squishy. I've noticed this Barbarian is very, very squishy, but if you follow my guide and my strategies here, then you're going to be fine. Believe me, you'll beat this time easily. And like I mentioned, Ring of Royal Grandeur, that's a must. The skills being used here are Rend with Bloodlust, Whirlwind with Hurricane, Warcry with Veteran's Warning, Call of the Ancients together as one, Wrath of the Berserker with Insanity, and Battle Rage Bloodshed. So as soon as we open up and jump into this challenge rift, we want to activate Warcry first, definitely Battle Rage second, and keeping up Wrath of the Berserker most of the time is definitely highly recommended. When we come across elites, elite packs, we want to activate Call of the Ancient. Save this shit for elites. We want to down these elite packs as soon as possible, otherwise we'll just take too much damage and we'll die because we are so squishy. Now the passives, Weapon Master, Berserker Rage, Unforgiving, and Boon of Bull Kathos. That's pretty much everything you need to know. Everything you need to know is in the soul mirror there. Let's jump into this challenge rift, we'll do it together, and then you give it a go at home. Alright, as soon as we're in, 6:09, time to beat. We want to activate Warcry, Battle Shout, Wrath of the Berserker as well. Rend whenever you can, but only when it's safe. Don't rend when there's a lot of shit going on, because if you take damage, you will die. And boom! Call of the Ancients whenever we come across an elite. We definitely want that damage reduction and damage increase. We down that elite as quick as we can. Grab those orbs, keep on moving. And that's it. You will notice there is a specific route you want to take, but don't go downstairs. You want to take a route where you're coming across elites that you can down. Ooh, a bit of density here. We want to make sure that Wrath of the Berserker is up for this density. Don't want to take too much damage. Just whirlwind, whirlwind, whirlwind. Don't stop whirlwinding. There's an elite pack here. We'll down these guys easily. These casters here. Luckily, Call of the Ancients was up. Got to get these orbs and keep moving. There we go. Keep on moving, keep on moving. And every now and then, I'll just spam Warcry and Battle Shout just to make sure they're up. They last for ages, but if you just hit those keys a couple times throughout this challenge rift, it'll just ensure that they're up and active. Alright, this pylon here. Once we hit this pylon, we want to down this elite as quick as possible here. Call of the Ancients was up, which is awesome timing. Down this guy, grab your orbs, keep moving. Don't stop, keep moving up until the next floor here. Get in there, floor 2, because down here there's another elite pack. We want to utilise the pylon damage and down this pack. Nearly swore there. Can't swear anymore because YouTube doesn't seem to want to put their ads on videos where you're swearing anymore, so I need to really restrain myself. Shh, that was a shh. Alright, we down that pack, grab those orbs, keep going. And We're making pretty decent time at the moment. There will be another pylon coming up soon. I'll show you all where to grab it. And then you shouldn't have an issue completing this challenge rift or beating the time. Should be rather easy. Another elite here, bang, Call of the Ancients. It really makes a huge difference. I wouldn't use Call of the Ancients at any other time other than elites. Just make sure that you stay out of this elemental damage. The explosions here, do not go into the explosions because you will die. It is very, very squishy. You'll probably notice that you're dying a lot when you first start this challenge rift. Just, you know, follow my strategy and you should be fine. If not, if you've got dramas, just as usual, hit me up in the comments below and I'll help you to the best of my ability. The good thing is it's an even playing field, you know, we're all playing the same character, the same class, with the same skills. You can't alter anything at all. Can't change any runes. All you can do is change the order that your skills are in, but I don't even bother doing that. I'll just adapt, give it a few shots, doesn't take long. Boom, Call of the Ancients. So the route that I'm going on now is probably highly recommended for everybody. As you can see, it's just perfect timing with Call of the Ancients. I don't struggle, and I haven't died yet. Touch wood. You don't want to die. Dying wastes too much time. You probably have time for 1 or 2 deaths. I think I missed an orb back there, but that's alright. I'm going to keep going. There's a pylon here. It's more important. I'm not backtracking for 1 orb. Just remember to keep whirlwinding. We want to utilise that mantle of channeling. And here's another elite pack. We're going to down this pack really quickly because we've got that pylon and we had Call of the Ancients. Alright, floor 3. We won't come across another elite for a little while, so just want to keep moving, keep whirlwinding. Keep your Wrath of the Berserker up, rend, and keep whirlwinding. You'll kill most of the enemies along the way. But we're making good time, we're coming close to the end. Thanks for tuning in, I appreciate it. Any support I get from you lovely, beautiful people out there across the world, I appreciate so much. I do this channel is purely made out of love, loving what I do, not for any financial purpose whatsoever. As you can clearly tell by my little cult following of subscribers there, you know, it's not about the money. It's about being happy. I'm happy. Happy playing games. Keeping kids off the streets. So, that 1 orb I missed probably made a big difference there. I would have been fighting the Rift Guardian right now, I think. But that's okay. Still got plenty of time. Come on. You should be popping up soon. Shit! 55 seconds. Come on. Boom. Boom. There we go. Alright, luckily we had Call of the Ancients up, because the Rift Guardians can one-shot you very easily, especially with this squishy Barbarian. Right now, I'm really looking at that Wrath of the Berserker cooldown. I need it. Stay out of that flame breath. Oh! Yeah, we got this. Yeah, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, we go. Wrath of the Berserker's up. Boom! Rift complete, just like that. Where are we at? 5:51. So, not an amazing time, but this is not my first attempt, but my first challenge rift where I actually bet the time. So I could, you know, go back and keep repeating this, trying to, you know, get into leaderboards, but I'm not going to do that. I just want to get my rewards and keep playing the Necromancer in the season. So let's go back and see Adira here. And what you do is, if you haven't done a challenge rift yet, when you complete it and beat the time, talk to Adira. And then unfortunately, to collect your rewards, you have to exit the challenge rift, leave game, and then go into either your non-seasonal or your seasonal character, one of your characters of your choosing, start the game, and once we're in the bottom left corner here, you will see that we have something in our mailbox. So, just here, boom, claim to inventory. Sorry, my big head's in the way. Claimed. There it is there. There's our cache. I like to go here with a bit more space, and then bang. Basically what you get when you do a challenge rift is all the wonderful rewards you get from doing bounties, but obviously you know, it was just a little bit of that time that you waste doing bounties. You get wonderful rewards in just, you know, what took us, 5 minutes, 51 seconds if you want to be technical. My blood shards are full at the moment, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go spend my blood shards, come back, pick those up, and we're done for the day. That's how we do Challenge Rift 10. Ladies and gentlemen, subscribing as always is optional. Any support that you give Bannick13, it's appreciated so much. It means the world to me. Don't forget to check me out on Instagram, where you can see some of the things that I get up to in my personal life, as well as playing video games. Stay tuned for more Diablo 3 videos and movie reviews.